So they get ready. That's a big line of them there towards the back of the field. On the handicaps, they get them sorted out. Miss Unique's also needing to swing round. McKinley Holt. So we're getting close. Starter organises them. 12 to run. And they're off. Tiny Adios began well from its front mark and holds a good break in the early stages over Catch Me If You Can. And also up there was Black Terror. They were followed further back in the field then to a break off in the race to Rocket Rex. And further back in the field then as She's Got Attitude. Followed a break then to I Didn't Do It. Now it's been passed there by D-Mac. And then we go back in the field to Mini Mayhem, who works past them. And then a break off to I'll Pay You Back Dad. Then we go back to Big Chief and Miss Unique, and the back marker is Golden Studley. But it's Tiny Adios with a big break as they run towards the turn. It leads the way by the best part of about 40 metres. In second spot, but galloping at the moment, was Catch Me If You Can. They were followed Working Home OK, then in the field by Rocket Rex. And then we go back in the pack to Black Terror, who's just losing a bit of ground. She's Got Attitude, goes up past it, and then came D-Mac running on. Very deep on the track then, trying to run home as Miss Unique with Big Chief and Golden Studley weaves a passage. But Tiny Adios is first into the stretch here. It's Tiny Adios leading the way for Vaughan Duncan, nicely clear of the pack. In second spot at the moment was Catch Me If You Can, and they were being followed further back then, running home by Rocket Rex, but they're in deep stretch here, and Tiny Adios has got them covered. It's well clear. Weaving into the clear late to run home is Golden Studley. Tiny Adios leads. It needs the post because Golden Studley's flying home when it's all over, but Vaughan gets it in, and down to the line, it's Tiny Adios beating Golden Studley. Third in the race goes to Rocket Rex. Flashing home down the outside was Big Chief. It just missed out, grabbing fourth because Catch Me If You Can ran fourth. Then it got fifth, Big Chief. And then we go back to D-Mac. She's Got Attitude. Miss Unique. The next one was Mini Mayhem. They were followed by I'll Pay You Back Dad, Black Terror, and I Didn't Do It. And that is race 2, this time won by Tiny Adios.